We're going to be doing an echo drawing today. And what you'll need is a plain piece of paper, a pencil, and some coloring materials. That can be crayons, markers, colored pencils, whatever you choose. We're going to begin by drawing around 5 to 8 heart shapes with the pencil. And they can be a little different sizes. They can be kind of right side up and upside down. So I've got 1, 2. They could even be hanging off the paper a bit. Sometimes that can make an interesting piece of art. So I've got 1, 2, 3. I want around 5 to 8. Let's do a couple more. Here's 4. Do a little bit bigger one in the middle. Here's 5. Maybe one hanging off the side over here. And maybe one hanging off the side up here. Maybe an upside down one up here. Alright, I think that looks pretty good. So now we're going to choose one color to start with. And we're going to color in all of the shapes with our first color. And I'm going to use this purple. Now we're going to want to choose a color that's way different than our first color and carefully trace around our shape without touching it. So we want to leave a little white space. Then we're going to choose another color that's different from our last color and repeat. We're going to trace around that last color, slow and careful, leaving a little tiny white space in between. We're going to continue to repeat this same process using a different color each time and slowly and carefully tracing around, leaving a little white space. And eventually your lines are going to start to come together. And when that happens, just let them run into the shape next to it and stop. And eventually you'll fill in all of your spaces with colorful lines. Eventually your lines are going to get really close together and you're just going to have a few small spaces that you'll fill in with your last couple of colors just by tracing the shapes that are left behind. Take your time, work slowly and carefully, and have fun.